In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a piece of PVC pipe or a walking cane at home to try to improve the range of motion in your shoulder and try to decrease your pain. The first thing we're going to do is a little shoulder flexion. So I'm going to grab this. As far as hand placement, it doesn't necessarily matter to me. I always tell the patients just to go wherever's comfortable. If it's better out here, better in here, whatever, that's fine. And we're going to go bring this up. We're going to say it's my right shoulder that's affected. So my left shoulder and arm is doing the bulk of the work here. So initially when you start doing that, it may even look like this. You can't really bring the right arm up very good, and that's okay. You're just going to go as high as you can and come back down. You're going to complete 2 to 3 sets, 10 to 20 repetitions of that several times a day. The next one we're going to do is going to be a shoulder abduction, really more of a scaption. So I don't really like to go straight out to the side. I'll kind of go a little bit to the side and forwards in what's known as the scapular plane. So I'm going to take this, my thumb is going to be pointing upwards, and I've got this in the palm of my hand. I'm going to hold on to it, and then I'm just going to push out with my left arm up as high as I can and back down. I'm going to push up as high as I can and back down. Again, I'm trying to use the muscles in the right shoulder as much as I can to help, but I'm letting that left arm really control most of the work and do most of the work that's going on there. 2 to 3 sets, 10 to 20 repetitions. Now we're going to do external rotation. So I've got my elbow tucked in by my side, thumbs pointed up, and I'm going to take my left hand and I'm pushing my right hand out as far as I can go, and then I would just kind of work that all the way up. Might not be able to do this on the first time you're doing this because it may be too sensitive. So maybe you just stay in this range right here, and eventually you're going to work up to opening that up all the way. And so I always have my patients, I tell them we're going to get to a point where I can see your armpit. If I was looking in front of you, I could see that when you go back. So that's going to be that active assisted external rotation. Now we're going to do shoulder extensions. I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see here I'm taking my left arm, and that's doing most of the work for my right arm, and I'm pulling this cane away from my back, and I would complete somewhere between 2 to 3 sets, 10 to 20 repetitions of that one. And now we're going to do internal rotation. So I've got my hand here, palm facing backwards, and I'm going to pull the cane kind of across my back here. I'm going to feel that stretch down the front part of my shoulder, and I would complete 2 to 3 sets, 10 to 20 repetitions of that. There's an alternate version of that. So you can just do slides, a cane slides up behind your back like this. The closer your hands are together, the more difficult that is, and the greater the stretch you're going to feel in the front part of the shoulder. So again, those are just a few tips using a cane to try to improve your range of motion and help with your pain symptoms that you're having within your shoulder. Thanks for watching.